One murder, 4 suspects, 3 confessions, a wolf woman, a tiger girl, and a baby in the headlines. Chicago called it one of the strangest murder cases on record. This is Hidden Lynn's history, bringing the past back into focus. November 1923, Southside Chicago. Night watchman Edward Lehman confronts 2 intruders at a knitting mill. He's shot, crumples to the ground, and as he fades, witnesses hear the words, "Get Bockelman." Police don't waste time. Walter Bockelman is arrested within hours. His sweetheart, Ethel "Blonde Kitty" Beck, confesses almost at once. A witness even points to Bockelman as the shooter. For a moment, the case looks wrapped. But Kitty changes her story. She takes it all back, and the whole case comes apart. Then comes Otto Malm. He is picked up on another charge, but shocks police by admitting he killed Lehman. Another confession. Then, he pulls his 19-year-old wife Katherine into the mess by saying she was also involved. But Katherine doesn't come easy. Katherine had vanished after the shooting. She left her baby with her mother and hid in Indianapolis under an alias, 2 pistols strapped to her waist. Detectives waited outside her mother's house, betting she'd return. And she did, to see her baby again. In custody, Katherine also confesses, but she blames Otto for firing the gun. A getaway driver, Eric Noren, backs the story. He says he dropped them off that night and picked them up after. 2 couples, 1 dead man, and 3 confessions. Yet, no one agrees on the truth. The papers smell blood. Wolf woman, they scream. Tiger girl. Headlines paint Katherine Malm as half flapper, half animal. In reality, she's 19, a young mother, an alleged criminal, and now a tabloid villain. Indictments fall. The courtroom fills. Beck and Bockelman are freed. She admits her story was a lie, and they believe her. Otto pleads guilty. That leaves Katherine alone to face trial. The state demands the gallows. Jurors are handpicked only after swearing they'd hang a woman if it came to it. At first, Katherine is cold. A half smile, a steady glare. She even turns her disdain on Otto. Her lawyers call him and the driver Noren, drug fiends. Men who couldn't be trusted. But bravado fades. Each time prosecutors pile on evidence, Katherine faints, collapses, revives, faints again. Reporters eat it up. When the verdict comes, guilty. She screams, collapses once more. The jury spares her the noose. Life in prison. She regained consciousness and screamed, "My God, what did they do?" The bailiff responded, "Life." She fainted again, and they carried her to her cell. Katherine Malm, the wolf woman. She died 9 years later behind bars at Joliet Penitentiary in 1932, just 27 years old. Reporters said the case was strange, not because no one confessed, but because too many did. And her story doesn't end there. Even as she was sentenced, her name surfaced in another Chicago murder, the Tesmer case. She denied it. The papers didn't. For that twisted story, cue up the strange story of someone else who stood trial for it, the He Flapper, only on Hidden Lynn's history. Binge the rest of our mugshot mystery series about crimes in the 1920s over on our YouTube channel, and subscribe for new weekly episodes.